It's been 6 weeks since the Bears dropped a bombshell on Chicago. The team signed a purchase agreement to buy Arlington International Racecourse in the northwest suburbs.
Mayor Lightfoot insisted she would do all she could to keep the team in the city. Investigative reporter Ben Bradley has more on the status of their talks.
Back in late September, a meeting between Bears officials and Mayor Lori Lightfoot was abruptly canceled. Hours later, the team announced a $197 million deal to buy land in the suburbs. And it does not appear the mayor and Bears owners have personally spoken since.
As a mayor, as a Bears fan, I'm going to continue to do what I can to keep them here in the city of Chicago.
In the 6 weeks since Mayor Lori Lightfoot was essentially blitzed by Bears bosses, she and the McCaskey family aren't even talking about keeping the team in its namesake city, and hadn't for months before the announcement. WGN Investigates sought the mayor's public calendar for evidence of talks with the team. The city responded, there are no calendar entries on the mayor's daily schedule showing meetings or phone calls between the mayor and the Chicago Bears between June 2021 and October 2021.
They've got to come to the table.
In September, the mayor insisted the door hasn't closed on a deal to keep the Bears at Soldier Field. But if the two aren't even talking?
It's actually quite significant because it states very clearly that she does not have any meaningful interest in working towards trying to retain the Bears.
Chicago has been very, very good to the Chicago Bears. Chicago has been very, very good to the McCaskey family. And I think that if there's something that the Bears as a team are looking for, I think they should be forthcoming to all of us to say, hey, listen, here's what we're looking to do. I don't think they should sign the contract to go to Arlington Heights and not be forthcoming.
Regardless of the rapport, the issues may be insurmountable. Soldier Field is the smallest capacity stadium in the NFL, and as tenants, the team splits some game day revenue with the Park District and can't cash in on lucrative non-game day bookings. A new stadium complex in Arlington Heights is a blank canvas on which the Bears can build an entertainment megaplex.
I don't believe there is any way to keep the Bears in Soldier Field, reimagined, or as it is today with lease deal changes for the foreseeable future. This option in Arlington Heights provides a tremendous amount of creative ability to look not just for the next 10 years, but for the next multiple generations of the Bears and their fans and their ownership.
Still, like Bears fans at the beginning of a season, hope springs eternal that there's a play that'll get the team to stay.
Chicago's got a lot of vacant land, and if the Bears are looking to build a brand new stadium with their money or the NFL's money, then I think we should look at where that might go.
A spokesperson for the mayor insists talks between the Bears and city have taken place in recent weeks, but at the staff level. The mayor says she is committed to exploring options to enhance the visitor and fan experience at Soldier Field while still protecting taxpayers. A Bears spokesperson declined to comment. Ben Bradley, WGN Investigates.